Okay, this will be your first heat in the Legends division tonight. On the pole, car number 98 is Steve Mitchum. On the outside of him is car number 3, that's Billy Richards. Back on the inside, car number 99, Shane Gibson. On the outside, 28 is Mark Huber, or Jeff Huber. And 26, 29, Bill Richards. 88 is Mike Copen. 32, Larry Young out there, and car number 4 is Jason Knox. Starting out the Fall Classic 2007 season here at Midvale Speedway, and we're going to bring you the Legends cars tonight. Green flag out to kick off the 2007 Fall Classic at Midvale Speedway. We got trouble in turn 1 already. Billy Richards spinning out. Jeff Huber and Larry Young out there. Okay, we're going to bring him out for the green one more time. Billy Richards coming around on the outside there. Steve Mitchum in second. Mike Copen in third. Oh, car number 99, 26 get together in turn 1. Okay, we got 1 lap in. Start this race again. The first turn down here is pretty hard on the Legends so far. We'll see how they make it through here. Larry Young up on the outside, making it 3 wide. Billy Richards on the inside. There goes Jeff Huber up into the wall. And car number 99, 26 get together in turn 3 now. We only have 1 lap in. Try them one more time. Steve Mitchum takes an early lead. Here comes Billy Richards on the inside and Jason Knox on the outside. Mike Copen looking to the inside of Jason Knox, going into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Billy Richards down on the inside of Steve Mitchum in car number 98. He moves aside. Billy Richards takes the lead. Here comes Mike Copen on the inside. Nice move by Mike Copen there. Side-by-side battle going down the back stretch. Mike Copen, Billy Richards. Halfway home. Jason Knox looking to the inside of Bill Richards now for that second place position. White flag coming out. 1 more lap to go. Here comes Larry Young up from the back of the pack to knock on the back of Jason Knox now. They're sliding through the turn. Here comes your heat race winner, Mike Copen. Billy Richards, Jason Knox, Larry Young, Steve Mitchum, and Bill Richards. Car number 88 down there to kick off the 2007 Fall Classic is Mike Copen. Okay, second heat of the Legends. On the pole there is 31 and Dennis Knox. On the outside of him, 38 Jake Francis, 78 Mike McDonald, 84 Randy Burns, 11 Bob Petrie. Number 8 is Dale Dodge. Back in the back here, car 85 is Craig Schmidt. And on the outside of him, 13 Tom Spizak. Second heat, Legends. Green flag out. Randy Burns diving down on the inside for third place. He's going, trying to get the second place position off of Jake Francis there. Dennis Knox in the lead. Randy Burns, Jake Francis, Mike McDonald, Dale Dodge. Here comes Jake Francis back on the outside. Spin out, coming out of turn 3 is 78 Mike McDonald. Yellow flag out. One lap in, 7 more to go. Jake Francis, Dennis Knox. Jake Francis gets the advantage going into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Dennis Knox back on the inside. Randy Burns, Dale Dodge battling out for second place. It's side-by-side racing here at Midvale Speedway. Halfway home this time around. Dennis Knox, Jake Francis, Randy Burns, Dale Dodge. Tom Spizak up to 5th place from that last starting position. Mike McDonald spins out of turn 4. He keeps it going. No yellow flag out. White flag out. One more lap to go for Dennis Knox. Dale Dodge is on the outside of Randy Burns now. Checker flag out for Dennis Knox, Jake Francis, Randy Burns, Dale Dodge, Tom Spizak, Bob Petrie. Craig Schmidt and Mike McDonald bring up the rear. Your second heat race winner in car 31 is Dennis Knox.
Okay, moving into the fast heat of the late models. On the pole, Bob the Animal Michael, 69. Doug McMillan, 54. Mike Miller, 53. Jumpman Joel McKnight in 8. Greg Bewley in 21. Ryan Tedesco in 70 and 30. Dan Stipple in 30. Here we go. Michael out in front down the backstretch. Miller and McMillan side by side for second. Greg Bewley back in that 4th spot. 5th is Ryan Tedesco, then Joel McKnight, and Dan Stempel trails the field at 30. Bob Michael will purchased that car from Tom Garbrandt a few weeks back, and he's out front tonight. Battle for that second spot. Miller and McMillan. Doug looks to the outside now. He's got second. He wants the lead coming out of 4. Him and Eichel are side by side. They go down the backstretch as Doug pulls away. Ryan Tedesco looks to the outside of Eichel now. He wants second. We're past halfway in this heat race. White flag coming out by Terry Coletti, your flagman tonight. Into 3, out of 4, it's going to be Doug McMillan, your team winner. Ryan Tedesco, Mike Miller, Bob Eichel, Greg Bewley, Joel McKnight. Your winner of the fast heat of the late models tonight, Fall Classic here at Midvale Speedway, Doug McMillan in car 54. All right, moving to the second heat, Dave McGallagher in 47. 14. On the outside of him, William Robinson in car 14. Gary Hubergardner 48. Chris Grubb 25. 22 being driven tonight by not A.P. Rannis in 22 tonight. John Sanquest 66 and 18 is Mark Willison. Getting ready for the second heat. The late models. McAllister and Robinson and bring them across the line. McAllister leads them into 1 and 2. Chris Grubbs in the second. McAllister in the infield, back out of the track, back in the infield. As Chris Grubb shows away and we have no caution. William Robinson in that second spot. Third is Gary Hubergardner in 48. A.P. ran up to that 4th spot. Gary in third. John Sanquest and Mark Willison round out your field. Chris Grubb shows the way in 25. 4 in, 4 to go. William Robinson holds on that second spot. Gary Hubergardner trying everything to get by him on the inside. A.P. Wren challenging on the outside. Gary just don't got enough horsepower. Oh, he taps it. Here we go. They're doubled up. Let's go. Chris Grubbs. A.P. Wren. Mark Willison. Mark Willison. Chris Grubbs. William Robinson. John Sanquest and Dave McAllister in 47. Okay, there's your winner of the second heat of the late models tonight, A.P. Wren. Okay, moving into the sports stock fast heat on the pole. Chris Kale in 10, and Nick Grubbs' car in 24. 13, Virgil Ravencroft Jr. Scott Archer 28, Kevin McClintock 38, Randy Smart 17, and Ron Dagan 75. I don't think that start's going to stand. Okay, Mike Ravencroft in 24. Here we go. Chris Gale looks like he's going to lead lap 1, coming out of 4. Virgil on the inside, Mike on the outside, the Ravencroft boy. Kevin McClintock in that 4th spot, Ron Dake 5th, Scott Archer 6th, and Randy Smart 7th. On the outside, he wants 3rd, coming out of 4. White flag. Ron Dake in the back of the pack. He's out there challenging the lead. Can Chris hold him back? Ron Dake. Chris Kale. Virgil Ravencroft. Ron Dake, your winner. Okay, moving into the second heat of sports stocks tonight from Denison, Ohio. That's Jerry McNeely in car number 1. Chris Miller in 70, only flanks him on the outside. William Albiol in car 31, back on the inside in the black and orange 31. Gabe Pringle in car 8. Sean Saluka. They just purchased that car from Doug McMillan a couple weeks back. On the outside of John is Blake Mackey in car 7. And filling in the field from Canton, Ohio. As stuff's getting thrown into the grandstands, frisbees. Dave McMillan in car 6. Hey, I got to eat this week. Jerry McNeely out in front. Blake Mackey right there in 3rd now. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. William Albiol out of turn number 4 down there in the infield. Here we go. third on the inside. He's got seconds. He exits turn 4. Still shows the way. Going to the second. Third is Blake Mackey. White flag coming out. Gabe on the inside. John Saluka got him in the line. Your winner from Uricksville, John Saluka in car 21. Okay, moving into the first heat race of pure stocks. On the pole, Keith Anderson in 32, Gavin Sakalich in 3, 54 of Brian Wood, 13 of Douglas Higgins, 11 Mike Phillips, 28 Jimmy Orr, 84 Bud Middle, Rich Schweitzer, and number 10 Tori Gibbs. Oh man, we ain't going green yet. Green is out. Keith Anderson out in front. Gavin Sakalich in second spot. On the outside, he wants to take over the lead going into 3. He has it. Can he hold her down into 4? Gavin Sakalich out in front. Keith Anderson second. Brian Wood in that 3rd spot. Douglas Higgin in 4th. 5th is Mike Phillips. Rich Schweitzer, Jimmy Orr, Corey Gibbs. Gavin Sakalich out in front. Gentleman runs weekly at Barberton Speedway. Down here tonight, always does a fine job down here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Four in, 4 to go. Gavin, going under his qualifying time. Keith Anderson out in front into the lead. Brian Wood second. 3rd is Corey Gibbs. Now taking over 3rd, challenging for 2nd is Rich Schweitzer. White flag coming out. Your winner, Keith Anderson in car 32. Okay, 40. Feaster in 40. Wright in 41. 2 is Rick Parisi. And on the outside of him, Chris Mink in number 85. 49, Kenny Oliver. 5 is Chuck Sampson. 55, Dick Aviel. Round out your field for the second heat of the pure stocks. Feaster and Wright will set the pace. Parisi in 2. Here we go. And we got a good yellow out, yeah. Here we go. Feaster in 40. Parisi in 2. Right up the third in that 41 car. Dick Aviel in 4th. Chris Mink in 85. Chuck Sampson in 5. Feaster out in front in 40, showing the way. Feaster hanging all that late. There's second spot. Wright going to the pits at 41. I believe he hit the wall in hot laps. White flag coming out. Chris Mink going sliding in 3. 40 Wedges. Kenny Feaster, your winner of the second heat of 3 in the pure stocks tonight. Okay, Scott Heim in number 1. Rick Elkins in 81. We're going from the back to front. Tim Oliver in 8. Paul Parsons at 44. Luther Chambers at 34. And starting on the pole, Matt Wallach at 14. Here we go. Luther Chambers in 34. Rick Elkins in 81. Scott Hines in 1. Tim Oliver in 8. As Matt Wallach still shows the way with Paul Parsons right beside him. Paul Parsons Parsons. Paul takes over the lead. Oh boy! Awesome out.
I just put a neutral on motor in my car.
Accelerator stuck, going to turn 3.
Time to react.
Whoa, whoa, Jeep! Up in the air!
Remember the concert that night.
Now you get too drunk. Here we go. Paul Parsons, Matt Wallach, Tim Oliver, Chambers, Luther Chambers in 34. Tim Oliver having issues. Luther takes over second. He's a coming. Paul better watch out or Luther's going to eat him alive. Checker flag in the hand. Terry Coletti, here we go. Paul Parsons, Luther Chambers, Matt Wallach. Paul Parsons, your winner of the third and final pure stock heat race. Okay, moving into the fast, see the compacts on the pole. Michael Keaton at 99. Jason Morgan 2. Brad Henry 87. Kelly McNutt 36. Joe Konovacek in 133. Jay Hunt in 44. Tag Rovin 3, 16 of Rich Dunlap in 16. 47. Don Ripner Jr., Adam Mishler 65, and your top qualifier tonight, hey, Jay Diano in 09. Michael Keaton out in front. Kelly McNutt looks to the inside of Jason Morgan for third. Michael Keith, your winner in 99. Okay, moving into the second heat. It is Jim Campbell in 127. Tammy Rupner in 7. Renneker in 175. Larry Ennis in 20. Jason Page in 02. Chris Bloom in 151. Ron Myers in 144. Earl Strand 03. Sean McNutt 35. Johnny Campbell 27. And 22 out there. 122.
Kyle Rector.
Kyle Rector in 122. Chris Bloom with Renneker in 4th. Halfway this time, halfway. Moving up that 3rd spot. As Jim Campbell holds on to 2nd. Tammy showing away the way. Gets him at the line. Your winner, Tammy Rupner, the 2nd heat of the compacts tonight. Okay, you're on.
Okay, and this heat race here on the pole is 52 of Ryan Kopp. On the outside, 77 Jason Anthony. On the inside, number 70 Clifford Cox. On the outside, the 2007 Barberton points champion Terry Clausman, 24. Back on the inside, Pat Moore in 80.
08.
Rusty Rouse Jr. in 08. 44 is Aaron Prater from Barberton.
60.
60 car out there is Nate Baker. 191 is Bubba Smith in 12. Car number 5 is Randy Cecil, yellow flag out. Okay, that 191 car is, once again, I'm lost. James Domer in 191. Ryan Kopp out in the lead. Jason Anthony second. Terry Klausman in third. Clifford Cox in fourth. Here comes Aaron Prater up from the back. Clifford Cox pulling into the infield. Ryan Kopp out front. Jason Anthony, Terry Klausman. Rusty Rouse up to fourth. Here comes Aaron Prater on the outside of him.
Rouse up to fourth. Baker in sixth.
Halfway home. Halfway home.
Get your own mic.
Right.
Get your own mic.
Right. Tell my partner to be quiet a minute. 52 is Ryan Kopp. He's still leading this race. 77 is Jason Anthony. Terry Klausman is still in third. And here comes Aaron Prater on the outside. Nate Baker's moved his way up through the pack. And Rusty Rouse on the inside of him. Pat Moore and Bubba Smith. Two Barber cars out there rubbing fenders. Aaron Prater and Terry Klausman out there rubbing fenders for third. White flag out for Ryan Kopp. One more lap to go. Can he hold back car 77? Jason Anthony out there. Aaron Prater's trying hard on the outside. And your checker flag is in hand for Ryan Kopp. Jason Anthony, 60, 44, 24. Close battle between 44 and 60 out there. Not quite sure who got the position, but your winner is Ryan Kopp. Coming to the checker flag here is Ryan Kopp, car 52 out there. Nice job. Okay, yet another compact heat race out here. Car number 6 on the pole is Kyle Lawson. On the outside of him, car number 10 is Jake Albright. Back on the inside, Jake Emmerling from Barberton, car number 12. On the outside of him, can't see the number, we'll see in a minute. 17 is Robbie Patterson, 33 is Dan Konovacek. Howard Bartholow in 115. 76 out there is Kenny Jewell. 91 is Phil Bunton. 21 is Jeffrey Orr. '26 Doug Milburn is a big.
John, did you get that? Yeah, Craig got it.
Did you get that, buddy?
I got it, buddy.
Sit down, Mike.
Sit down, Mike. Just a little bit. Try us again. Kyle Lawson in 6 will bring him across the line. Out in front. 10 in second. Phil Vernon, 26 in third. Dan Konovacek fourth. Kenny Jewell fifth. 91 in sixth. 12 in seventh. Orr in eighth. Tim Fredericks in ninth. Going under his qualifying time was Kyle Lawson. That puts 10 in the lead. 3 wide into turn 3. 3 wide out of 4. Here comes 91. 4 wide into turn 3. They back off. Said, how they doing? Out in front is 10. White flag in the hand of the flagman. 4 wide into 1. Wins it.
Jake Emmerling hard in the wall on car number 12 there. He's moving around inside, must be all right.
Thank you, John. He is a racer at Barberton Speedway. Milburn in 26, he's tore up, and up there in turn number 3 is car number 10. And he looks a little shaken up. Maybe taking his time getting out of the car. Jake is getting out of the car. Right there he is. Always good to have that neck brace on. I'll tell you in a minute.
He's got to check his flag leading here.
To who?
White club.
Your winner, Phil Button Jr. in the car number 91. Congratulations, Phil. Yeah. Final heat of compacts, I believe. We got a green. Number 11 down in front. Crabtree second. Jamie Huber up to fourth. He won third. .176 out in front. Oh. Yeah. .76 Crabtree out in front. Second, Jamie Huebner, 58. Double zero. Pat Carnes, 79. 22. 81. 119 and 49. White flag out for 176. Jamie Huebner put in second. Your winner of the final compact heat race tonight, Crabtree, I believe, in 176. Your winner. Congratulations.
You can hear now the round of applause for Dennis Crabtree.
Okay, moving to the 30-lap Sports Stock Feature Season Championship night here at Midvale Speedway. On the pole, Kevin McClintock in 38, Randy Smart 17, Ron Dagan 75, Scott Archer 28, Virgil Ravencroft in 13, Chris Gale in 10, Blake Mackey 7. Here we go. And blowing a motor, filling in for Nick Grubbs is Rick Elkins. All right, total restart. John Saluka, Gabe Pringle, William Avil, Chris Miller, Gary McNeely, James McMillan, round out your field. Blake and Gabe down there in the backstretch. Randy Smart, Ron Day, Kevin McClintock. Second, Kevin McClintock third, Scott Archer fourth, Virgil Ravencroft fifth, Chris Gale, John Saluka, William Gabe Pringle, Dave McMillan, Chris Miller. Trying to hang on a second with Kevin Pinnock right there. Get in there, go so close it starts to buzz out. I can't get in there, it goes buzzing. On the inside, Kevin Cook on the outside. Barry McNeely in the infield, and there's Dave McMillan in 6. 16 in, 14 to go. Kevin Pinnock in second, 38. Randy Smart third and 17. Scott Archer fourth. Randy Smart, Scott Archer, Virgil Ravencroft, John Saluka, Chris Kale, and Gabe Pringle. Your season champion tonight in the sports stocks, Ron Dagan, car 75. Your points champion, car number 38, Kevin Connaught. Kevin's down there. I think he's going to congratulate your season champion, Ron Dagan. He's climbing out of his car. And let's see if he congratulates him. Oh, he's motioning for him to stop. And let's just see if they're exchanging birthday wishes. Oh, he's getting him a handshake. All right, way to go, Kevin. All right. Sportsmanship out there. Okay, that's what we like to see. That's all right. Your season champion, Ron Daig, in the Telade plastic pipe, number 75. There he is. Congratulations, Ron. And also congratulations to point champion, Kevin McClintock from Dover, Ohio.
When the C championship, a very fitting win. You was trying to beat all year, and you showed them why tonight. You were so far out ahead of you guys one time, you had to be about half lonely out there. You had a little stem wire out there coming off that corner. You did. All right, buddy. The microphone screwed up your car, sure ain't. You run good. Glad to have you here with us.
Okay, moving into the compact fast feature season championship race of the evening. Kyle Rector in 122 will be on the inside, I believe. Earl Scranton 03. Oh, I'm wrong. 27 is Johnny Campbell. Earl Scranton 03. 122. Then John McNutt in 35. Michael Keith in 99, Jason Morgan in 2, Brad Henry in 87, Kelly McNutt 36, 133 Joe Konovacek, Jay Hunt in 44, 3 tag row, 16 of Rich Dunlap, 47 of Don Rupert Jr., 65 Adam Mishler. 09 is A.J. Diano. 144 Ron Myers. 157 of Chris Bloom. And 02 of Jesse Page. Laps they'll go, 20 laps, season championship for the fast compact feature. Earl Scranton sets the pace. Johnny Campbell having mechanical problems in the heat race on the outside. Let's hope he's got them fixed. Earl Scranton out in front. John McNutt going the lead on the outside. Ricker, 122. AJ Downs trying to move up in the 09 car, your top qualifier. Earl Grant out in front. John McNutt, Michael Keith in third. Then Ricker in fourth. Kelly McNutt fifth. Halfway. Earl Scrammons, let it relax. Michael Keith on the outside of John McNutt. Five to go. AJ Dial is coming closer. The top qualifier in about fifth spot. Scranton picks up the season championship here at Midvale Speedway. Earl Scranton picks up the season championship for the fast compact feature tonight. Earl Scranton picks up the
About 4 or 5 inches over the second place car. Michael Keeble put a heck of a job on. As it aged out and coming clear from the back of the pack. Thank you very much. It's a heck of a race, boy. I'll tell you, you missed out on the race behind you. Them guys are racing hard to come after you. You won by about 4 to 5 inches, I would say. I know it was close, and I guess Diana bumped me. I'm asking for someone thanks. Well, I mean, they go over and go over big clean. Just a good race. I know that, these guys were really good. They're this division so close. It's hard. It's really hard to win this and get out front and not mess up. That's the key to this race. Well, Beretta's going to be first and second. I might make money a bunch of runs here next year. Maybe. They're a little heavier, but it's set up right. For the next feature time to get all those people together. Yeah, congratulations.
Great fuel oil, bring them in, 21. Dan Stempel's car, 30. Ryan Tedesco in 70, jumping Joel McKnight, Mike Miller, Doug McMillan, Bob Eichel, here we go. Here we go. Ryan Tedesco out front. 5th, Bob Michael. 6th, Doug McMillan. Those are the cars in the lead lap. Out there racing. Big lap. Here's the front. Out of 4. Let's go. Miller. Ryan Tedesco picks up the season championship race here tonight at Midvale Speedway.
Give a round of applause. Flying Ryan Tedesco winning the season championship race, also the points championship for the 2007 season, our late model division.
Ryan also wins the point championship. Congratulations, Ryan Tedesco, your point and season victory winner tonight.
Buddy, you did it all tonight. You broke the track record, you won the feature, and you won the point championship.
Yeah, last year at the end of the year we were flirting around with that track record, and I just didn't lay a good lap down. It seems like it's so tough to get down in the low 40s, and it's kind of a combination of having a good set of tires on that night and the track temperature being right. Man, this track has been perfect all night. It's a little bit slick until you get some heat in them, but you know, the track was just warm enough at qualifying time. Caught a little bit of a cloud, and it, you know, I mean, it was great.
So you get to do this all over again down at Columbus, right? The main event.
It never goes this easy for me. Well, I went down there a couple of times. It's been really good, and then other times I've loaded it up, and it's been in pieces. Last year I had to work on this thing all winter.
If you didn't get out here now, it's wait till after the weather. If you get out there and you can go fast down a race and then boys ought to miss you, you can accomplish the whole bunch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Columbus is one of the places you hit it right on the money, and it's one of the most fun places you can race. And if you're off just a little bit, it's the most miserable weekend you've ever had.
And you're one of them guys that I always said that if the car's just a tad out of control, you're really good in a car like that. I mean, you'll just stay right with it. I mean, there's guys that the car is not 100% perfect. They just won't drive it. You seem like you really shine. The track's a real challenge. It's just a hair out of control.
I've always kind of took a lot of pride in trying to, you know, during practice, you know, coming in and making the right adjustments, really feeling what the car needs and knowing what to do with it. But come feature time, you know, when you're out there, you got to play with the cards you're dealt. So you got to adapt, and sometimes that means moving up the track, moving down the track, whatever you got to do, try to get that thing to work.
Well, you never make a very good NASCAR driver because they just cry and cry until they make the car right for them. That's why we're proud of you, buddy. Congratulations. Glad to be part of your racing career.
Thank you.
Legend feature on the track. Dale Dodge and car number 8, Larry Young, bring him in. Randy Burns in third. Jake Francis on the inside. We got a yellow out. Spin up in turn 1 and 2. Okay, we'll run them again. Green flag's out. Dale Dodge, Larry Young, Randy Burns, Jason Knox, Jake Francis, Billy Richards, Dennis Knox, Mike Copen. Larry Young on the inside, taking over first place. Dale Dodge and Randy Burns out there. Mike Copen moving up on the inside of Jason Knox and Billy Richards. Side-by-side racing between Mike Copen, Billy Richards, Tom Spizak, and Jason Knox out there. Larry Young, Dale Dodge, Randy Burns, Jake Francis, Dennis Knox, Mike Copen, Billy Richards, Tom Sprizak, Jason Knox, Bill Richards, Jeff Huber on the inside of car number 98 of Steve Mitchum out there. Mike McDonald comes through with him, and bringing up the end out there would be Craig Schmidt. Dale Dodge is starting to put some pressure on the inside of Larry Young for the lead. And back in second, third, and fourth, Jake Francis and Dennis Knox putting the pressure on Randy Burns. Good three-way battle going on for third, fourth, and fifth out here. And Dale Dodge is all over the back of Larry Young out there for the lead. He's putting a big-time pressure on him. Jake Francis is right on the bumper of Randy Burns. Craig Schmidt going one lap down out there to the leaders. Dennis Knox on the inside of Jake Francis. Dale Dodge is right on the bumper, Larry Young. Now back at third place, Dennis Knox is putting a lot of pressure on Randy Burns. Here comes Dale. Here comes Dennis Knox on the inside of Randy Burns out there. Dennis Knox taking over third place right now. And Jake Francis moves up inside of Randy Burns for fourth. Five more laps to go. 5 more laps to go.
5 to go, Joe.
Larry Young has his hands full out there right now with Dale Dodge. White flag. 1 more lap to go for Larry Young. Into turn 3, out of turn 4. Your feature winner in the Legends is Larry Young, Dale Dodge, Dennis Knox, Jake Francis, Randy Burns, Mike Copen, Jason Knox, Billy Richards. I think Bill Richards, and then 98 car of Steve Mitchum, and 78 of Mike McDonald out there. Tom Sprizak at 13, and 85. 26 is Jeff Huber. But here's your winner right now of the Legends Feature Fall Classic 2007. Car number 32, Larry Young. Winner of the Legend Feature once again, Larry Young.
every night. You got to be fast. You got to win. Get as close as you can to the front of every race you run in. You got to finish your races too, right?
I want to thank Don Rubner, best competition on the planet. He's helped us out through the whole year. Boy's good.
Yes, he is. And this is the only way some of you guys can get a family picture. You have to win a race or a championship to get them all done. Dad says he's coming back this spring. He's going to whip you on a regular basis.
It's the best way to get a family picture.
Absolutely. Congratulations, buddy.
Okay, we got another compact feature out here on the pole in car 52 is Ryan Kopp. 77 is Jason Anthony. Terry Clausman in 24. That would be Barberton's track champion, point champion for the year in 2007. Car number 80 is Pat Moore. 06 is Rusty Roush. 44 is Aaron Prater.
Baker. What's the number? 60.
Car 60 out there is Nate Baker. And we got a green. James Domer, 191. 5 is Randy Cecil. Car 20 out there is Larry Ennis. 127 is Jim Campbell. Ryan Kopp holds on to that lead. Terry Clausman moving on the inside of Jason Anthony for second out there. Pat Moore putting pressure on the back of Jason. And Randy Cecil loops it up in turn 4. Gets her straightened out, and he's still going. Well, we got some contact out there. Pat Moore and a couple other cars got together. Your leader still is 52 Ryan Kopp, 24 of Terry Clausman in second, 08 Rusty Rouse in third. Bubba Smith in 12. He's already up to fourth, and Aaron Prater in fifth. Jason Anthony in sixth. Rusty Rouse putting pressure on Terry Clausman on the inside, and Terry Clausman's putting pressure on Ryan Kopp on the outside for the lead. This is Terry Clausman's first time ever on the track. He usually races up at Barberton Speedway, and he's doing a fine job on the outside. Ryan Kopp is real tough on that inside groove. He's holding on to the lead just the way he did in the heat race. Ryan Kopp continues to be your leader. Terry Clausman in second. 08 Rusty Rouse in third. Aaron Prater fourth. Bubba Smith in fifth. Nate Baker in that car number 60 in sixth. Rusty Rouse almost got turned around there, and he holds on to a fine job of driving to hold on to that one. Ryan Kopp and Terry Clausman get together, battling out side by side for the lead. Aaron Prater hanging tough right there in third. Your new leader is Terry Clausman, Ryan Kopp, Aaron Prater, Bubba Smith. Here comes Ryan Kopp right back on the inside. Bubba Smith down on the inside of Ryan Kopp now. We have Terry Clausman in the lead. Aaron Prater second. Bubba Smith in third. Rusty Rouse back up to fourth. And Ryan Kopp back to fifth. Randy Cecil doing a nice job moving up through the field here. James Domer up in that 191 car. He's up there battling out with Ryan Kopp, the leader for most of this race. And right back behind James Domer is Jim Campbell in 127, Randy Cecil in car number 5. Car number 20 out here is Larry Ennis. 80, Pat Moore. Car number 7 is Tammy Rufner. 77 is Jason Anthony. White flag coming out. Your second compact feature winner is Terry Clausman, Aaron Prater, Rusty Rouse, Bubba Smith, Ryan. Okay, your winner of the second compact feature here at Midvale Speedway is your 2007 point champion at Barberton Speedway, car number 24, Terry Clausman. Okay, they are pulling the car number 08 back on a track, Rusty Rouse. The gentleman from Barberton runs a 6-cylinder up there. And the 44 car that finishes second also has a 6-cylinder. So Rusty Rouse is going to be the 4-cylinder class winner of tonight's feature. Terry Clausman will be the feature winner. 08 will be the first 4-cylinder class. The regulars here at Midvale.
The 08 is, of course, one of our regular cars, a 4-cylinder, and that's why both are declared as winners of this feature. Congratulations to both Rusty Rouse Jr., the 08, and Terry Clausman in the 24, the Barberton champion this year.
Yesterday, the car was junk. It wasn't working. Thanks to Rick Parasies of Rick's Automotive and Transmission, he did a MacGyver on this thing and got it to run. And I can't say thank you very much to him. This whole season wouldn't have been possible without Rick Parasi. And you won a championship up at Barberton? Yeah, I did. And when I was a little boy, my folks came here, and Chuck Morris, 299, raced back with Bud Biddall, Tony Diano, and all them guys. And for me to come out here to win my first night here,
I mean, it's a dream come true. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for coming down. I'm glad to see you win. Probably kind of like this place now, don't you?
I'll be back.
You know stuff though? You go out the track.
Okay, third compact feature out here tonight on the pole. And the double nuts car 00 Pat Madison. On the outside of him is
What number is that? Either 119 or 79. Pat Carnes.
119 out there is Perk Pyle. On the inside, 71, Richard Ropar. Pat Carnes in 79.
176.
176 out there is Jesse Crabtree, 21. Jeffrey Orr. 6 out there is
Kyle Lawson.
Kyle Lawson. I don't know why my partner doesn't announce.
Dan Kanobachek.
Dan Kanobachek in car
33.
33. I can't see them numbers. 91 out there is Phil Bunton Jr. Paul Magnum in car 11. Pat Madison and Richard Ropar out there. Early lead. Pat Carnes moving up. Two of Barber's craziest are out front in the lead right now. Pat Madison and Richard Ropar. Pat Carnes in third. Kyle Lawson in fourth. There goes Kyle Lawson on the inside of Pat Madison. And we got a car up in the wall. He gets her down. We're back to racing. 3 wide going back there for fourth. Richard Ropar is your leader. Pat Carnes in second. Kyle Lawson in third. Phil Bunton Jr. up to fourth. Jeffrey Orr in fifth. Dan Kanobachek moving up to fifth place now. Howard Bartholow back there in seventh. And Pat Carnes continues to put the pressure on Richard Ropar out there. Car 26, Doug Milburn. Car 53. Well, there's a car out there racing, but we don't have him on the list. Paul Magnum in the number 11. Jesse Crabtree, 176. Car 81 is Chastity Crawford, 22. Shane Heckman. .119 Perk Pyle dropping in the pits. Well, Pat Carnes is out in the lead. We're not sure what happened to Richard Ropar out there. Car number 6 is in second, 91 third, 21 33, 115. They just black flag Pat Carnes. So now your new leader is car number 6, Kyle Lawson out there. And by virtue of the black flag, 91 moves up to second, Phil Bunton Jr. And 21 is now in third, Jeffrey Orr.
Oh,
91 getting out of shape. 21 takes over second place. I believe that 81 car is lapped, and they're all trying to get around him out there. Your leaders are in the middle of lap traffic. Okay, 91-21 side by side for second place. Good battle going on. Oh, we got a car sideways over there. '81, the lap car is spun around, coming out of turn 4. Okay, we're going to go back to green flag racing. Car number 6 out there, Kyle Lawson, 21. Jeffrey Orr, first, second place. Car number 91 still in third. Phil Bunton Jr. And 33 out there racing is Dan Konovacek. There goes. There goes Adam's old car. Jamie Huebner spun around in turn 4. Okay, we're back to green flag racing. Kyle Lawson still brings down the lead. Jeffrey Orr in second. Phil Bunton Jr. in third. Dan Konovacek in fourth. And here comes Doug Milburn and Howard Bartholow battling side by side. Here's a battle for the lead now. 21 and 6 getting together. 21 showing a little strength on the inside of 6 there. But here comes car 33 on the outside. 5 more laps to go. Dan Konovacek's picking his way through the pack here, and he's putting on a... Oh, there's a spin. Once again, Bartholow is in the middle of something he didn't start. 91 on the inside of car 21 out there for second. 21 goes way high. He might have a flat tire. Yeah, I think 21 has a flat tire. Good tight battle going on for first place out there with Kyle Lawson and now Phil Bunton Jr. putting the pressure on him. Dan Konovacek in third. White flag out, 1 more lap to go. Into turn 3. Out of turn 4. Here comes your feature winner. Compacts. Car number 6. Kyle Lawson. Phil Bunton Jr. in second. Dan Konovacek in third. Checker flag around. Car number 6 is Kyle Lawson. Coming up to get his trophy, the Lawson gang down there waiting on him. Compact feature number 3, your winner is Kyle Lawson.
Ohio, third feature win of the season. Congratulations, buddy. Did a good job. You had better luck than the other guys, but he blew his motor up, I think, the first time he came out on the track. Anyhow, you had a pretty good season, three feature wins, quite a few heat race wins. What are you going to do next year? Stay in compact, move up, any ideas?
I don't know what my dad's going to do. I don't know what he wants to do.
Whatever he does, you're going to be driving the car again, right?
Yeah, and I would like to thank my dad and Ron Corsi for helping me.
Thank you very much. It's nice having, you know what, good having you race. You did a good job all year, and proud of you.
Okay, you got your per stock feature on the track, Fall Classic 2007. Car number 40 is on the pole, Ken Feaster. Randy Rice in car 41, number 2, Rick Piercy's. 85 is Chris Mick. 49 out there is Teddy Oliver. Shut up. Car 5 is Chuck Sampson. 55 out there is Dick Abiel.
30, Keith Anderson.
Keith Anderson at 32.
Brian Wood.
I told you to shut up. 54 is Brian Wood. 13 is Doug Higgins. Car 11 out there is Mike Phillips. 28 Jimmy Orr. 84 Rich Schweitzer. Car number 3 is Gavin Sekulich.
Torrey Gibbs.
Torrey Gibbs is in car number 10 out there. Number 1 is Scott Hine.
8, Tim Oliver.
Number 8 out there is Tim Oliver. 14 is Matt Wallach. And car 34 out there is Luther Chambers, bringing up the tail of the field.
Paul Parsons.
And I missed Paul Parsons in 44. I don't know how I missed that one. Fine field of pure stocks out here to close down the season for the 2007 season at Midvale Speedway Fall Classic. Here we go. Oh, we got a big crash already. Coming out of turn 2. I think that's Teddy Oliver out there.
It is.
And Dick Abiel. We got a green flag out, but that was a pretty questionable start there. Okay, we're going to have another restart out here. Ken Feaster, Rick Piercy, bring him in, Chris Mick, and Chuck Sampson. Ken Feaster is in the lead. Rick Piercy's in second. Chris Mick third. Chuck Sampson fourth. Dick Abiel in fifth. Ken Feaster is your leader. The 2 cars battling second and third as Rick Piercy's Chris Mick battled it out all year long at Barberton Speedway for your points championship. I believe Chris Mick was your winner this year. Chuck Sampson and Mike Phillips battling out for 4th and 5th. Here comes Rick Schweitzer on the inside of Dick Obule. 3 wide racing now. Rick Piercy's, Ken Feaster, and now it's a 3 wide battle for the lead. Up front, up front, up front. We got a yellow flag out. Back in the pack, they spun out. Chris Mick, Mike Phillips, Rick Schweitzer, bring him in. From the back of the pack up to about 6th, 7th place, there's Jimmy Orr, right beside Dick Obule. Rick Piercy and Chris Mick continue to battle it out, and Rick Schweitzer is right on the bumper of Rick Piercy's right now. Rick Piercy's up on the outside. Rick Schweitzer. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Car 34 spun out, coming out of turn 4. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Ken Feaster, Rick Piercy's, Chris Mick, Jimmy Orr, Mike Phillips,
Jimmy Orr on the outside.
and Gavin Seklich working his way up to 6th now. Jimmy Orr looking good on the outside. Coming around Chris Mick. So far, Ken Feaster has led every lap. Rick Piercy's in 2nd. And we're going to make a 3 wide. Back here for 3rd. Who's going to lose that deal? Jimmy Orr plays it wise and takes it high. And Ken Feaster spins out, leading the race. Your new leader is Rick Piercy's, car number 11, Mike Phillips in 2nd. And car number 40 brings it out to the end of the track to bring out a caution. Okay, we're going to bring him in one more time. Rick Piercy's is your new leader, Chris Mick. Mike Phillips, Dick Obule out there. Here comes Jimmy Orr back on the inside. Dick Obule going way high. Here comes Gavin Seklich up for 5th place right now. Your leader is Rick Piercy's, Chris Mick, Mike Phillips, Jimmy Orr, Gavin Seklich, Dick Obule. And car 44 all the way up from the back is Paul Parsons. Nice battle going on in the lead. Exchange up here, 5 cars you can throw a blanket over. We got a wreck coming out of turn 2 out there. Yellow flag out. Okay, here we go for yet another restart. Rick Piercy's, Chris Mick, Jimmy Orr, Mike Phillips, Gavin Seklich, Paul Parsons, Tim Oliver, Keith Anderson, and Brian Wood out there racing. Jimmy Orr and Gavin Seklich are coming hard on the outside here. Rick Piercy's and Chris Mick holding on to 1-2 position, but here comes Jimmy Orr on the outside. Mike Phillips moving up on the inside of Chris Mick. Mike Phillips is laying a bumper on Rick Piercy's Chris Mick on the outside. Gavin Sekulich making it a three-way battle for the lead. Your new leader is Chris Mick, Gavin Sekulich, Rick Piercy, and Mike Phillips out there. Jimmy Orr, Paul Parsons. And we got a car hard into the wall over here coming out of turn 4. And we got 14 blowing up in the corner. Yellow flag out. Matt Wallach just blew up going into turn 4. It's going to make it pretty slippery for the rest of this race. Back to green flag racing, and Jimmy Orr just gets right back into the back of Gavin Sekulich out there. He might have slipped in that. There's some pretty loose stuff out there on the track. Who knows? Okay, these boys battled it out at Barberton week by week up there. 85 Chris Meek, Gavin Sekulich in number 2, and Rick Piercy in 3. And Paul Parsons moving up to 4th place now. Mike Phillips back here in that car number 11. Paul Parsons getting sideways coming out of turn 4. Chris Mick is your leader. Gavin Sekulich, Rick Piercy, Mike Phillips, Paul Parsons, Gavin Sekulich on the outside of your leader Chris Mick right now. Side by side battle for the lead. Chris Mick on the inside, Gavin Sekulich on the outside, Mike Phillips sitting right there in 3rd. Rick Piercy and Paul Parsons in 4th and 5th. Good side-by-side battle going on for the lead. Looks like Chris Mick's brakes are starting to light up in the front there. He might be losing his brakes. He's getting over in the gavel and they're getting sideways. Yellow flag out. And it looked like Chris Mick's brakes were lighting up on fire out there. He might have lost his brakes. And we got a green flag out for Gavin Sekulich, Mike Phillips, Rick Piercy, Brian Woods. Chris Mick went right to the back of the pack, so he knew something was going wrong there. Gavin Sekulich continues to be your leader. Mike Phillips in 2nd, Rick Piercy in 3rd, Brian Wood 4th, Paul Parsons in 5th, Jimmy Orr in 6th. Keith Anderson in 7th. Tim Oliver in 8th. Randy Rice in 9th. Nick Abio in 10th. And Chris Mick back up to 11th now. Mike Phillips is putting some serious pressure on Gavin Sekulich out there for the lead. Flagman is showing a white flag this time around. One more lap to go. Jimmy Orr looking the outside of Paul Parsons. Going into turn 3. Out of turn 4. Your feature winner is Gavin Sekulich, Mike Phillips, Rick Piercy, Brian Wood. Right at the line, Jimmy Orr and Paul Parsons get together. Okay, carrying around the checker flag for the Fall Classic 2007. Races every week at Barberton Speedway. Sponsored by Talmadge Asphalt, which happens to be his father that runs and operates Talmadge Asphalt, Gavin Sekulich, out of Talmadge, Ohio.
Taking up the feature win, your stock division.
He's out of the car right now, getting his picture taken for the 2007 Fall Classic feature win. Gavin Sekulich.
All right, Mike competes regularly up at Barberton Speedway, and he's been out there, like he said, 3 or 4 years, and best ever was the second. Gotta feel pretty good to come down here and win, don't it?
Very good, especially for farmer cars.
Well, you guys got the, I think the cars are pretty equal. Really, that's a place a lot harder to get around than this place here. You probably thought you could tell a day here when you could, how long the straightaways was.
Oh yeah, this place is a lot easier to drive than Barber.
I imagine if you race a 35-lap race up there, I'm sure you work up. That's a tough place. I mean, you got to give a guy a lot of credit. When I see you won a bunch of features up there, I see on the window there. Hard place to race. I mean, I give guys a lot of respect that are good up there. You know, it's not like you have no time to relax, right?
No time at all. Always on the wheel up there.
All right, buddy. Congratulations. Hope to see you back down here again tomorrow.
Thank you.
out.